Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Coffee with Father James. I am standing in the foyer. I said to someone at Sunday Mass this past weekend that we could almost have a game of floor hockey back here. It seems huge. Now, we're shooting over a week ago from when you're watching this, because right now I'm actually in the Netherlands, but don't tell anyone. So we shot this the week before. So at this point, as we shoot, there's still a little bit of work needs to be done. We need to fill in this gap in the ceiling and finish off the woodwork here and paint the floor. And then after that, we're going to actually be constructing doors. Now, as I say this, as you're watching this, these doors may be already finished, who knows, or partially finished, but we're going to be taking the doors from here and reshaping them to fit in here. And there'll be some of the lattice work, the woodwork, and the glass will be put into this place as well. So that's the plan to have a sense of continuity, that the work that was here and it was a part of this building for 54 years will continue to be present, and also that we can have a sound barrier so that we can, freely congregate in this space. After morning Mass this morning, spontaneously, there were groups of people standing around here, all chatting. It's great to see. And this weekend, it was hilarious. I stood out here watching people come in, and people came through the door, and they come through like this. They come through, they go, and they stop and look, and they'd say, "Wow, this is amazing. Look at all this space." One of the things that this space communicates is a whole sense of welcome, a different sense of welcome. The space speaks, and I think that's very, very important. So once we do all this, we're also going to have a welcome booth as well that we're going to have made, and really clean the place up, quite possibly 2 large screen TVs for people who, if they have to come out here, perhaps with a child who's really upset, they can still be connected in with what's going on. So that's some of our plans. This morning, after weekday Mass, I said to folks, would it be great on Monday mornings after weekday Mass to even have a coffee social, and we can have that here. So lots of possibilities, all because pandemic restrictions are lifting. Now, as you watch this video, it'll be March 22nd for many of you watching it, and in Nova Scotia, God willing, we're, as we shoot, a week out, but restrictions will have lifted. We have no restrictions according to the province, which means there's no size limits on our gatherings, no social distancing, and no requirement to wear a mask. We are awaiting, as of now, as of the shooting of this video, final instructions from the Archdiocese. Now, in all likelihood, like with the province, there's not a mandate for wearing masks, but people are encouraged to do so. And we want people to know that if you feel that you want to continue to wear a mask, that is not only okay, that is absolutely okay. And I'm going to be meeting tomorrow with the leadership team to discuss a few other things that we can do as a parish to help you feel safe and secure as you come to Mass. And in all likelihood, we're going to be considering the possibility of one section of the church, depending on the kind of crowds that we get in the coming weeks, but at least having a section of the church where there will be social distancing for those who feel that they need that. So, but the point is that things are starting to happen. I'm looking forward to seeing your face. I've never seen your faces before. I'm not sure what I'm going to see, but anyway, I'm just hoping I recognize you. I've gotten so used to recognizing everyone by their eyes. I'm looking forward to seeing your wonderful faces and connecting with you. I'm also looking forward to doing some of the things that are part of kind of normal parish experience, opening up hospitality. We've got all kinds of people signed up for our hospitality ministry, and exploring and growing that kind of ministry. Starting family ministries, where we hired Dave Riel a few weeks ago, and this coming Sunday is the meeting for families in between the morning Masses. So please come out for that. If you've got young children, even very young children, presumably they're going to continue to grow, or children in elementary school or junior high or high school, or you're a grandparent and you care about what we're going to do for young families and children, come out to the meeting and find out. That would be amazing. One other note as we consider the coming weekend is a reminder about the Divine Liturgy with the Ukrainian Catholic community. That's at 4 o'clock in this location. Come on out and help us welcome the community and be in solidarity with the Ukrainian community as we pray for them. That's 4 o'clock this coming Sunday. We'll see you on Sunday morning. Please come out for the regular parish mass, and if we can come back, that would be wonderful. Going forward as well, we have a parish Lenten mission. Again, something I'm really looking forward to, and that's going to be on the weekend of April 2nd and 3rd. A priest friend of mine, Father Marc Montminy. Here's his photograph. Father Marc is been a friend of mine for over 20 years, and he's been one of my mentors, really. He's a wonderful priest who's had a huge impact on many parishes in his home diocese of Manchester in New Hampshire. And I've had him actually for years come up and do parish missions in all of my parishes. It's always an incredible blessing. And this parish mission, which is a kind of Lenten retreat, will be a huge blessing for everyone who attends. I know it. And so Father Marc will be preaching that weekend at all the masses. We will have the main sessions of the mission will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night from 7 to 8:30. And the theme is doxology. We're going to be exploring continued exploration of how we are can be drawn into the life of the Trinity through the Eucharist, and it's going to be a great experience. We'll also have morning sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday Mass. We'll have morning Mass here at the St. Peter's location those mornings, and each morning after Mass we'll go up to the parish centre for a cup of coffee, a chance to hang out and have a chat and conversation with Father Marc. So please mark your calendars. It's going to be an incredible time. One other thing that's happening, also because of COVID and lifting of mandates, we had planned earlier on in the year when we started Alpha up again to do both in-person Alpha and online Alpha, and because of restrictions we had to shift completely to online. And there were a number of people who said, you know something, as much as I appreciate the online efforts, I think I'd personally rather wait until we do it in person. And so we are announcing the next in-person Alpha will start on April 13th. We have room for 35 people. Guess what? We already have 15 spots already booked up, so which is wonderful. But we would love you to try Alpha. If you are a member of our parish, you've never done Alpha before, come on out, give it a try. Come and see. You don't necessarily have to say, I'm committing to all 10 weeks right off the bat. With Alpha, we say, take 1 week at a time. Perhaps it's an opportunity for you to offer an invitation to someone who's become disconnected from church, someone who's never been connected with church, or someone perhaps who has just no background in faith whatsoever. Alpha is the kind of tool that can meet people where they are and help to draw people deeper and discover a relationship with God through Jesus. So, as you watch this video, I ask you to keep me in your prayers, because depending on whether you're watching this on Tuesday or Wednesday, on Thursday and Friday, as you watch this video, I'm going to be in the Netherlands doing a Divine Renovation Conference, and I'm going to need your prayers for that. So please keep that in your prayers. Other than that, God bless everyone, and we look forward to everything that lies ahead in this great season of Lent as we continue to walk towards the celebration of Easter. God bless.